Shalom. This is the priest Azan Ha Ahmath right back at you with another lesson. And I sincerely pray this lesson is edifying to the saints of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Rakahakwadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do be well. Peace and salutations to the Bayah Shah Dawadah, which is the house of David. Alright, and the few women who are repenting. And I just wanted to bring this lesson out of encouragement to you brothers and sisters that understand the prophecies, but you still might have a little trepidation. You know that you got to go through it. As the scriptures say, through much tribulation shall we enter the kingdom. Yahweh Shai said to his father, "Take this cup from me," because he didn't want to do it. He didn't want to go through it. But the prize is more satisfying than anything. But we need Esau out of the way so we can step into our glory. So for those of you that have fear of Jacob's trouble, you worry about the sedition in World War III. Right? You read about the devil's going to come down with great wrath, but what can the devil do to a saint? The scriptures say that your works will follow you, whether good or evil, to be judged. And when people see Babylon, the great collapse, the financial system, poverty, famines, they're going to seek to their idols and seek to their government officials. Even people in this truth aren't going to endure. But Lord willing, I want to see it. I just can't help myself from being excited that this place is really coming to an end. The Lord was right when he said that we would have joy in seeing the fall of our enemies. Right? Because the pride of their hearts have truly deceived them and led them to believe a lie. These are scriptures that I'm quoting to stroke the heartstrings of the elect that see the end of the most diabolical spirit that was created by the Most High. The Lord said the end shall manifest. And as it's happening, you see billionaires hiding and relocating their families to Argentina like Peter Thiel. Bill Gates getting pies in his face. The elite are hiding out in bunkers. They're releasing the information on the chariots because they know they can't stop this. And because we know the Lord and his precepts, his words and plans have been revealed, right? And I encourage you saints to keep building up the spiritual man, because we're in the midst of unbelievers. I was talking to my son, who's a deacon in the Christian church, and he knows that I'm in the truth, but he rejects this word. As the scriptures say, a prophet won't even be respected in his own home or town. He told me that no man knows God's plans, and I explained to him that a prophet knows because he's sent by the Lord. So his plans and secrets have been revealed to men to disseminate these messages unto you by ministering to your spirit. Okay, let's get Amos 3:6. It says, "Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it right?" And this is the trumpet, a song by the way of words of wisdom, that the Lord is setting the stage for a day of doom. Right? And many aren't prepared. This is 2 Ezra 7:43. "But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of immortality for to come, where corruption is past." Right? Corruption has to pass for us to get immortality. The white man has to fall. World War III, in the hour of temptation. That's where your faith is going to be tried. The chip, sedition upon sedition. These events are going to be evil times. But these righteous judgments were foretold, that the end was declared from the beginning for us to know. The world doesn't know what's going on. But we're supposed to study to show ourselves approved. And when we're tested, hey man, you're going to get that glory. Right? Because these books have been opened for us to be comforted. So what do you have fear of? What can the devil do to a saint? And there's so many scriptures and prophecies, even dark sayings that we can go to elaborate on how the Lord will redeem his first fruits, who the Lord whispers instructions into the ears of his men. And those men have the secrets. This is Job 33:16. Then he opened up the ears of men and sealeth their instruction. Right, so now as the world lies in wickedness, and the wolves are circling the prey, the sharks smell the blood, and the snakes are hissing, waiting to strike. So much is soon to unfold. People you trust, they're going to get pressured. They're going to get weak and turn on you. And you got to be prepared for that. The scripture said it will deliver you up. And this devil was on the prowl, seeking whom he may devour. And Peter warned us of these times. Jeremiah warned us in these times. This is 1 Peter 5:8. It says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Right? And what else is he said to do? What else are we supposed to prepare for with unwavering obedience and faith? Because 3 secrets were revealed by 3 prophets about the same thing. We heard Peter. Jeremiah told us that trouble was coming for Jacob. Right? I read it in the NLT. This is Jeremiah 30:7. In all history, there has never been such a time of terror. It will be a time of trouble for my people Israel. Yet in the end, they will be saved, right? They will be saved at the end, but you got to endure. It's going to be a time of trouble for Jacob out here. Those that don't know Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai is going to get thrust through. But there was a third prophet. Okay, John the Revelator said in Revelation 12:12, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have a short time. Right? He knows that he has a short time. So he gonna come with great wrath. You have to be prepared for that. You got to be built up, ready for what's coming. And that's wrath. But the Lord is going to open up on the devil. The Lord is going to show him that he is the power. So much is promised and ahead of us. We can visualize it, but we can't see it. We can almost feel it, but we can't touch it. Right? But we know it's there. There's crowns are going to be given out. We read about it. And the Lord said, don't let no man take it from you. So absolutely nothing should get in our ways from crossing that finish line. It's time to execute. Not being fearless of the world, but having fear of the Lord, that we achieve and not fail. I'm desperate to win. Determined to finish this race in hopes that this sacrifice will be accepted by Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. And with that, I give all honor and glory to my Heavenly Father Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Hakwadash. I pray this lesson has been edifying. It's the priest Azan Ha Ahmath of Bible Ball. Shalom.